further complications, I'm going to introduce you to the guy. So let's welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Big Peter Schwanz.
The what? Schwanz?
Wow, that's
Where's the
definitely a
Humpty
surprise.
dance?
That's a surprise.
Where's the Humpty dance?
All right. Let's back this up a little bit here.
Wait.
Let's back this up a little bit. Peter Schwanz is the new Ricolo lackey.
What the heck happened?
You know, last time we saw Schwanz, he was at odds with James Vincent and Mr. Ricolo as he came to the rescue of Melanie Cruz. They ended up taking against Val Malone, Nick Colucci. We haven't seen Val Malone or Nick Colucci since.
And I still owe him a whooping from something he did to me in Iowa about 6 months ago. What's with the change of heart? I don't understand.
He's no longer going with the porn stash gimmick known as Big Peter Schwanz.
He's not big.
Well, that's debatable. I will tell you this about Ricolo real quick while we have a break in him talking, which is rare. For Valentine's Day, he's taken his voice out to dinner because there's nothing he loves more than the sound of it.
I gotta ask you, Peter Schwanz, just how long? I got this. Just how long has it been since we've seen you?
How long is a Chinaman?
Well, you know something? It hasn't really been that long. Just last week, I saw you standing in the corner of a Mustache Anonymous meeting.
How did you not see him come into the office?
Mr. Ricolo, we need to do some
That's
business
what I want to know.
together. And that's why I'm here today. Taking care of business.
Let's hear it for Peter Schwanz.
Peter Schwanz here to take care of business. The new hand.
He looks like the cop from the Village People.
Well, he does. I'm not going to lie to you. I do like the fact that he's finally stopped pandering to these idiots, but I'm still surprised.
A warm-up match, a qualifying match for the champion of the night.
Oh, he's got to wrestle already? I don't think he, although he's dressed to wrestle, but I think he dresses that way all the time.
Let's relax. Relax, Peter Schwanz. This is just a warm-up match. A little warm-up.
Who's he going to warm up with? There's no. I looked in the box. There's no extra wrestlers sitting around.
You know, I don't know. I don't
Another
know.
surprise. Where is he sneaking these guys in from? You know, you lackey.
No, I don't, man. I've been out here all night. You've been in the locker room. You know what's going on.
No, he wasn't back there when I was back there.
Qualifying match. You want to get in a tournament, don't you?
You didn't tell me about a match, Ricolo.
Let's get a referee out here. Come on.
Oh, we got a referee.
We got a ref. We don't have an opponent. Maybe his opponent's CM Punk.
Little warm-up match.
I guess it's going to be CM Punk.
We got a ref.
Wait.
We got a ref.
We got her. What's going on?
Wait a minute.
So hit the bell.
What do we need 2 refs for? What?
No, I think Rod. I think Rod is his opponent. Oh my! He just super kicked
his
Rod.
head off.
Oh come on! See that dust shoot up too?
That was an impressive win, and that was dust because Rod's half dead.
Let's hear it.
So the porn stash is in the tournament, huh? Well, he's not the porn stash.
No,
Big Peter Schwanz.
He's 1-0 now as Big Peter Schwanz.
Wow, how can this man be proud of himself? He has sold his soul to Satan himself.
Roddy?
A veteran.
A referee. Now, Nathan Gust is out here. You know, we saw him during our pre-show. We know Nathan Gust and Peter Schwanz have a long history together as friends as well. And here comes Ruff Crossing.
Little late to the party there, cowpoke. Yuck, yuck.
Well, we knew Ruff Crossing was in the building. Of course, his partner Dave Bell is not. He's been suspended.
And why is he in the building? Because he's not booked for anything either. He's another guy who just can't stand to look at himself. When people say, look at me, I'm your champion.
Even though you're not booked tonight.
Right.
So while you're in that ring, you got a match porn stars. Get in there. Get in there, Peter Schwanz. You got a match.
Why would he
Hit
go?
the bell.
Okay, I appreciate that he's with Ricolo now, but Ricolo doesn't understand. Schwanz just wrestled. What?
He super kicked a referee in the face.
This threw one move.
It's not a wrestling match. That's a massacre.
I'm sorry. I don't like this. Is bad. He just wrestled.
This has been one of the most chaotic nights of wrestling we've ever had here in Supreme Wrestling Entertainment. Now we got Schwanz against Crossing. non-advertised match.
Yeah. He wrestled once already.
Non-title match. We're saving that one for later.
Well, it's going to be non-title.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Schwanz in front of us stretching.
I'll tell you what, if Schwanz could beat 2 opponents in one night, that certainly shows his value.
Boy, he pulls Crossing off the rope the hard way that time.
Did you see them cheat last month against me? It was their cheating that cost me and Jack Spade to have to wrestle.
They're cheating. I'm pretty sure they wrestled a pretty clean match last month.
Of course you did. Because even though you and your boss, Ricolo, hate those guys, you hate me more, and you're a stooge for the office.
Not a stooge for the office. Can you talk some sense into this, man?
Hotshot, what happened in that match with Jiggy Jack?
Well, clearly the referee made a mistake.
So you think you should have won that match?
I heard a count get made and my hand got raised.
So is there animosity with you and Jiggy Jack right now, you and Vic? How did you end up with a face full of powder?
Oh, nice kick there in the midsection.
You know, here's the thing, okay? I'm happy that the Ross family is going to win the Champion of the Night tournament. I think it should have been me. I'm not getting any younger. I don't have a lot of bullets left in the chamber. This was a chance, but I still think there's going to be another run for me somewhere, someday. But right now, our focus is on Jiggy Jack Spade winning that tournament.
Well, right now.
Go ahead, it's not a given, though. He's got to go through 7 other guys. He's got to win 3 matches in one night.
He can do it. Because now we're unified again. He's got Vic the Stick Ross. He's got me. We're back in his play right now. And you know what? Apparently we are all we got, the 3 of us, because Ricolo turncoated us.
Well, you didn't get the job done.
Because we were screwed. This is a big plot because you wanted to gain favor with the boss, Von Rugen.
What the hell? Pushing me in the corner like that. Well, we got to concentrate on the match right now because Schwanz has actually got this SWE champion on the ropes. Ruff Crossing has barely got any offense in this match.
Of course, because he's a paper champion.
Paper champion? He went through one of the most grueling matches in the history of this company when he won that triple threat last man standing match.
Yeah, but
call a paper champion a paper champion?
But he cheated. He took the belt. Jack Spade was a worthy champion.
And there was no doubt about it. Jack Spade won that belt fair and square when we beat TC Washington. That was a hellacious contest. I got to say that much as well.
And he'll do it again at Champion of the Night. You know, let's stick with the action in the ring. There's open fist because Ruff Crossing cheats.
Oh, misses with the huge right hand again. Oh, there's that Pele kick right in the face.
Who's Pele?
Oh, soccer star Pele. A huge
Who watches
knee right
soccer?
There. A lot of people watch soccer. It's one of the most popular sports in the world today.
Yeah, the world sucks. Oh, come on, Ref. Slow count.
You know, that was a slow count, but we would have had our official, senior official out here if he didn't get super kicked in the face earlier.
That was a grueling match.
He got super kicked in the face. He didn't even get an opportunity to do anything. Schwanz, you know, you talk about fan favorites here in Supreme Wrestling Entertainment turning their backs. I mean, we're talking Storm. We're talking Peter Schwanz now.
Peter Schwanz. I mean, what's going on around here?
Well, apparently the Ricolo influence is getting everybody.
I guess money talks and bullshit walks, right?
Whoa.
Whoa, can we say that now?
Whoa, listen. Well, he can because he won't get censored because the boss is his right-hand man.
Well, there's a hair, I would say, hair bar?
Well, you see, again, for somebody who's never been in a ring, you don't understand how that works.
Oh, he just poked him right. Oh,
no,
God, that's gross.
No, let me tell you what happened. His hair is greasy. It got stuck in his hand.
Oh, please.
And then he
how often does that happen to you, Scott?
With him, a lot. You should see what he puts in his hair.
What do you think he puts in his hair?
Oily bastard.
Hey, speaking of oily bastards, I just want you to know, I did this 105 pounds I lost naturally. I can't believe you'd accuse me of PED
I
use.
saw some needles.
Those weren't needles. Those were pens. I'm a writer.
They look like needles. I know a needle when I see one. I got the beatus.
Well, the crowd trying to get behind Ruff Crossing
How come that's
here.
not a story? How come I'm 43 years old, competing at the top level of competition anywhere, SWE, and I've got a death sentence on my head, diabetes? How come I don't get a feature story? How come you don't write about me?
Because nobody's interested in hearing what you have to say.
Well, no, because that's the seed you planted. You know, typical East Coast bias. In this case, Ross family bias.
A huge atomic drop there from Ruff Crossing.
And more fists. And another. There you go. Whoa. Whoa.
Wow.
It's a family show.
Whoa. Nice reversal on that attempted inverted atomic drop. Rolls through.
Ross family.
Oh.
More punches. More punches.
A series of lefts. There's that big right he's been looking for all match.
Bearded by Quacky sits there and watches it.
I don't think that's his name. Inverted atomic drop. Full head of steam. Huge elbow right to the face. Ruff Crossing now starting to feel it here. He's got Schwanz and ropes. Ducks the clothesline. Hooks him. Nice power slam in the middle of the ring. Should have went for the cover there.
Not to be cliche, but him as champ is bad for business. It's kind of like Ron Simmons being the WCW champ.
How was that bad for business?
Ron Simmons, the building exploded when he won the title.
Yes, but ratings were at an all-time low. We need to get the belt off of this fella. Nothing against Ron Simmons. I actually think he was a great competitor, but and maybe it was because there just weren't enough baby faces in WCW back in the day. But the bottom line is,
nice counter there. Oh!
He was bad for business, and so was Ruff Crossing.
That could be it there. Oh, he kicked out of that junction.
I preferred his work as Farouk Assad. That was some fine wrestling.
Yeah, I love the flower pot on his head.
That was awesome.
It was a helmet. It was supposed to be a helmet.
Okay. I like that Harley Race worked in that company at 55 and they called him a rookie. But anyway.
Now he's hooking him, looking for that pump handle slam.
Uh-oh.
Nice counter there by Schwanz. Shoots him into the corner again. Full head of steam. Oh, eats nothing but a top turnbuckle. Crossing. Oh!
That's going to leave a mark.
Came in 110 miles per hour and posted himself.
Fell to save your butt now.
Hooks him.
Fisherman.
Oh, Fisherman buster in the middle of the ring. That could be it right there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh
and a huge victory for Schwanz in this non-title affair.
A change of heart, 2 wins in one night.
Peter Schwanz could be a threat in this tournament.
Sure he can. He just won 2 matches already.
I hope you were taking notes to give to Jiggy Jack if he's got to run across Peter Schwanz in the tournament.
I got it right here. All right here in my head.
You've filed your scouting report?
I have.
All right.
Well, the crowd here at the Game On Sports Bar stunned at the turn of events here as Peter Schwanz made good on his promise.
He's not the porn stash anymore.
Ruff Crossing had him in the crosshairs there, went for that huge shoulder tackle in the corner, but ate nothing but steel post.
He looks like a 70s, a nice 70s wrestler there. You know, when wrestling was wrestling, whatever the hell that means.
Well, this could be the scene at Champion of the Night. It could be Schwanz standing tall.
Dawning of a new era, perhaps, second only to the Ross family, the new, improved Peter Schwanz.
Well, we could be seeing the rising of Schwanz here in Supreme Wrestling Entertainment. But up next, folks, is our main event. We'll be back in just a moment.
I don't want to see that. Rising.
The congregation takes on Chase McCoy. We have one more qualifying match.